Alright, Primal Survivors, being played on Xbox Series X, courtesy of Stride PR. This game is a pretty run-of-the-mill survivor shooter, but it's got some unique elements to it. So we got upgrades, so you spend your bones you pick up and upgrade your abilities here. You can have up to 2 abilities equipped per row. So you have 2 up here under row 1, row 2, row 3, um, etc. And as you can see, I've pretty much upgraded almost everything except for wind and dark. So it's pretty cool. It takes about 25, well, I'd say maybe about an hour, really, to collect enough bones to upgrade all of this about this far. It's not too bad. Um, so you got 2 ways to play. You got Primal Spirits. So this is like your normal gameplay. You've got Bonfire, so you can do 2 bosses. It's an easier mode for you. You also have Classic. You also have Bone Crusher. You also have Long Hunting. And you can see each one's going to affect the way the game plays, depending on what you choose. Once you choose a mode you want to play, then you select your spirit. So your different spirits have different abilities and bonuses, things of that nature. You can unlock the spirits by going ahead and spending the bones to do so. It's 250,000 to unlock the evil spirit. That's because it's double experience points, I think. Let's see here. How much is this one? 250. So I think they're all 250,000. No, this one's only 100,000. Only 100,000. It seems like a lot, but you really can rack them up pretty quick. I like to do the Tiger Spirit. And once you pick your spirit, you get to pick your weapon. So you get the Colossal Bone, you got the Big Rock, I prefer the Big Rock. You also have the Hunting Spear, and you have the Spiked Club, the Voodoo Branch, Boomerang. And again, just like with the previous unlocks, you have to spend X amount of bones to unlock the weapon. I'm going to go with Big Rock. So you start the game up. You are thrown into a plane. You have the left analog stick on the Xbox controller here in this case. Playing Xbox Series X to control the character. The right analog stick controls your aim. The right trigger does the firing. And once you gain a level, you get to pick a skill. I have to go with Dark Pact. And now, it might seem like a lot's going on, because you have spirits coming at you. When you kill an enemy, you've got the experience bar going up pretty quick. I'll go ahead and do Swift Pause. And then you've got the the bones left over by the enemies. So what's happening is when you defeat enemies, they drop a soul. You get the soul, which, depending on what your skill is, will help bring something out to aid you. I'll do Great Strength. And then you've got the bar going up there with the experience points. So each enemy you kill gets you experience points. And then the bones they leave behind, you gather those up to spend those to unlock skills. So quite a bit of going on between the enemies and all the things flying at you that you're collecting. Can be a bit chaotic at times, especially when you get a lot of enemies at once. I'll go ahead and do Dexterity and Agility. That timer in the upper right hand corner, you survive that long, and then you get to fight a boss. In this mode, I chose, I believe, 3 bosses, which is the default mode. So you got 3 bosses to kill, so 3 rounds of enemies to fight. Now, the reason I chose the rock is because, yes, it's slower, but it does more damage. I'll do the Necro one. I prefer to do the necro skills because they get you little guys to help you, um, and it makes taking down the hordes of enemies later on a lot easier, a ton easier actually. So you'll have little guys, you'll have a scythe that'll be used. You got skeleton warriors, which is what this one is here. Ooh, but I want ambidextrous. I really like ambidextrous because although you get that hit on the damage, negative 25%, you get 2 projectiles, so you take out enemies a lot quicker, and you get take out a lot more of them too. And they've got the spiked bushes there that'll do damage if you happen to run into them. You have 3 hits. 3 hits, you're dead. So you really gotta be on your toes. Graphic-wise, I really like the game. I like the pixel style they went with, 2D pixel style, the isometric. Sorry, I guess overhead. Oh no, they'll say isometric. Isometric view is nice. I like the way that they chose to go that direction. Sound department, not much to write home about. Not a whole lot going on there at all. Performance-wise, performs well enough. I mean, it's a 2D shooter on the Xbox Series X. Can't go wrong there at all. No issues with performance whatsoever. But yeah, this is a great game. If you guys like, Vampire Survivors, Scarlet Tower, this is right up there with those games. And yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's a game I've really come to enjoy. I've got almost all the achievements for it. One achievement is just really hard to get, so I haven't got that one. And then the other 2 were not unlocking for some reason. So you get... Oh, just poltergeist. So you get 1 achievement for dying 10 times, I believe. 4 times, I believe. That hasn't unlocked. I know I've died more than 10 times. There's another one for dying up to, I think, 10 times. I haven't got that one either. Again, don't know why. And then the last achievement I need to get is one that has you defeating a certain boss. I think it's the gorilla boss in the cursed mode. And that's just extremely difficult. Half of the mud shield. Half of the difficulty here is just the luck of the draw, really. Determining what you get for your skills will really make or break you as far as how far you're going to get in the game. Now, I'm going to go ahead and actually end this run prematurely and show you the cursed spirits mode. So I'll go ahead and do... I'll do classic. If I can't get very far, that's okay. I've only unlocked 1 spirit animal because all of them unlocked. You have to spend a lot of bones to get these things unlocked. 10,000 bones there. I guess I could unlock that one. Let's do... Can I unlock that one? No, I know. Okay, it's 100,000. That's why. So we do Cursed Wolf. 5% chance to miss attacks. Not too bad. I got the Ritual Bone. It does not move in a straight line, so it goes everywhere. And you have the Hell Rock. I prefer the Hell Rock. 5% chance to explode, dealing damage and burning enemies in the area, but also can kill you too. So this is the Cursed mode. Very similar to the Primal. The difference being the color is just... It reminds me of, like, sunglasses. It really reminds me of like, looking through a polarized lens. Let's do my shield. I really wish they would have just gone with, like, a different color palette. Like, I don't know, make the grasslands look like a dead, barren landscape. Like, just use, like, a really dark brown or, like, a maroon color on the ground to indicate that you are playing in the cursed mode. I really don't care for the polarized look. The more you play this mode, at least in my opinion, and my experience, the more everything just starts looking a little weird. and it really is kind of harmful on the eyes. But yeah, this is the mode where I have one more achievement to get. And I'll do Great Strength. Because the game is just that much harder. Oh, and you can hit RB to invoke your spirit animal ability. Forgot to mention that. It only lasts like I think 20 seconds though. So not too long at all. Oh, and the bones will fade away. So you have to be close enough to grab them. But with this weapon, because it explodes, like it's just there, unless you have like a mud shield or you have enough hit points, you need to stay away. Distance is your friend with this weapon. So I actually get it to, there we go. So like that. See, if that was too close to me, I would have gotten hit. There's been times where I've more than once I've done that. I've lost a game because of that. I was just too close. There's too many enemies. It happened to explode, and I died. Let's do the poltergeist again. So yeah, guys, this is Primal Survivors, an awesome shooter, survival shooter, great game, definitely worth picking up, in my opinion. If you want to pick it up, I will leave a link in the description down below, as I always do. It's available across multiple platforms. Pick it up on your platform of choice. I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.